Hello there, I'm Morgan.
I'm Max.
And this is...
Blind Brothers.
This is not Blind Brothers, it's Boyish-Figure, bitch.
Well, I'm out. I'm only here for Blind Brothers, please.
This is a milestone video, you guys. We have hit 300 subscribers here at Boyish-Figure. What is this? What is this?
300.
Oh, 30. We've hit 300 subscribers, you guys. That's crazy. And to celebrate 300 subscribers, I grabbed Max here, and we are going to do a Q&A.
Against my will. I will put that
Against his will. I don't give a damn.
By the way, it's like 90 degrees outside.
It's like 90 degrees outside where we live, and we have no AC. We have no windows open because there's children outside screaming. Cut to a clip.
The fuck you doing up at like
Shut it.
midnight?
Damn, stop screaming.
The demons are out.
If you're young enough to say mama as a serious thing as to your mother, your ass does not need to be awake at 11 o'clock at night. So, all we have...
September.
It's September, and it's also like 11 o'clock at night. This child is screaming mama. If you're calling your mom mama, you have no business being awake.
Or there's an issue, we should probably call the cops.
Listen, I ain't no bitch to get in other people's line, okay?
Snitches end up in ditches.
That's right. End up with the bitches.
Well, that sounds like a good thing.
That actually sounds like a great thing. So we are here to answer some questions, and we are going to start with the Twitter questions, I think. So we are going to get straight to them with my handy-dandy laptop. Our first question comes from Caden. He asks, what is your favorite game to play or anime to watch? And this is to both of us. I guess we'll start with our favorite video games to play.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Are we going to say our current favorite game to play or our
All-time Zelda anything for me. All-time Zelda.
I do love playing this
I
Zelda
legitimately gave my leg to this franchise.
Honestly, I have to say my favorite game of all time to play, and it's because I have 100% completed the game like twice, maybe 3 times, is Jet Set Radio Future. That is my shit.
That's a good thing.
I love that game so much. My favorite anime to watch,
It's hard.
well, I don't want to say number 6 because it is just my overall favorite anime, but it's not that good to rewatch. I just liked it.
Personally, Full Metal. I probably have to say Full Metal.
Oh, I like Full Metal
Like,
too.
it's the one that pretty much got me into it besides, like, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, all the old Toonami stuff. That's, like, kids' cartoon in a sense. I'd
Yeah.
say. Especially for our generation.
Because, like, I said it in an earlier video, like, you weren't an anime kid because you watched Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z.
You're a
Like,
kid 'cause
everybody
you
watched that. You
Yeah.
didn't think of that as anime. It was just, like, a show to watch.
Exactly. It's like Pokemon. Pokemon's not considered technically an anime.
Exactly.
It's a kids' cartoon. It comes on Kids WB.
I probably have to agree with you. Like, Full Metal Alchemist, I remember when we bought the box set in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And that had to be, like, our 5th, 6th time rewatching that whole series.
Yeah.
To this day, we could pull out those DVDs again and watch them. Like,
Both Brotherhood and non-Brotherhood.
I love both of them.
Both are amazing.
So we have another question from Caden.
Okay,
Honest-
you get one question. I'm done. Nuh-uh. This ain't how it's
I
worked.
told people they can ask us many questions.
I did not agree to that.
Listen,
Nor did I agree to be here.
We only have 300 subscribers. We're not that cool.
On a scale to 1 to bad, you're a nice figure. How much does this anger you?
So what he's pointing out here is someone opened up a blind box. Honestly, this pisses me off. I'm not gonna.
It kind of defeats the purpose. If you want a figure out of the blind box and that's all the one you want to have a blind box, go on to like eBay or something and get it. It's probably cheaper that way too.
And honestly, these are called trading figures. They're not called blind boxes. They're called trading figures. They're supposed to go back to the day on how it was in elementary and middle school. And, oh, you got Blastoise, I want Pikachu.
What were they called? What are the little plastic muscle men called?
Oh,
Are they called muscle men?
Crazy Bones? Crazy Bones?
Crazy Bones. those are
Crazy
cool.
Bones. Yeah, just like Crazy Bones and
Crazy
Pogs.
Bones. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We just date ourselves saying Pogs.
This beard dates me. I'm old.
We're old, actually. This pisses me off because they're called trade-in figures. You're supposed to go to like eBay, Amazon. You're supposed to go to My Figure Collection or other browsers like that and swap them out. No, granted, if you don't have connection like that, like Max said, just go to eBay. Like, if you only want one, just go to eBay. But yeah, very good question, Kaden. I like that one. Our next question comes from Brianna on Twitter. Who is your favorite Cardcaptor Sakura character? What are some of your favorite Cardcaptor Sakura episodes? Were you ever really big into Cardcaptor Sakura, Max?
Yeah, I'd watch it if it was on, but nothing like I'd be. The other, what are they? Who's it? Shoots. Who's the artist?
Clamp.
Clamp. The other Clamp series I prefer, like Triple Xaholic.
Oh, I love Triple X.
But I like how all of them are all
connected
in
somehow.
some way. And then there's that one that starts with T that you had.
Tsubasa,
which is also a good one. But yeah, Cardcaptor, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I fuck with Cardcaptor Sakura. I love that series so much. Do you not see all this beauty right here? Not Max.
Beauty, that's great.
We're talking about this beauty. Max, you're blocking the beauty. No. I still haven't even answered the question, baby. I loved Cardcaptor Sakura so much. Remember, I was in elementary school and I would talk about Shaoran Lee was my boyfriend. God, I was so gay even back then.
It's true.
I love Cardcaptor Sakura. My favorite character, besides Shaoran Lee because he's such a cutie patootie, I like Sakura's brother, Tomoyo. Is that his name, Tomoyo? I feel like it's Tomoyo. He's actually such a great character. He's there to take care of his sister. He can see his dead mom's ghost, but he's like, whatever, that's cool. It's really weird.
Someone's got mommy issues.
Some of my favorite episodes, honestly, the
First one.
First one's actually really good. It's actually really
it's one
good.
of the popular ones I've seen.
I like that one. The water spirits.
That's the one where they go into the cave and get the courage.
Not quite, but you actually watched that episode with me. I remember that.
That's a decent episode.
It's a really good series. I really would recommend it. The dub is so bad because it's like from the 90s.
Classic 90s dub.
Classic. Yukito! It's so bad. The water spirit episode, the song spirit, like the one where they're like on the rooftop singing. I forget what spirit it is. And I know it's not an episode, but I really love the movie that ends it to like standards before the OVA. But yeah, that was a really good movie. It was really good. Jalia? Jayla? I'm gonna say Jayla.
Maybe
Jayla.
Mexican.
I'm gonna say Hyla. I'm sorry. Question
We're elected to answer questions, not to read.
Exactly. Who is the eldest brother, me or Max?
My name's spelled wrong, so that's a good question. Which Max are we talking about?
You can't blame that. We all have fucked up names in this family.
Your name is normal.
I'm the only one because mom and dad were like, fuck this, like we're done.
I am by a lot.
Max is 6 years older than me.
Yes.
Max, you were born in 90. This one comes from a really good friend of mine. This comes from Amanda. What was the first anime you've ever watched? If we're gonna talk about like technical anime, I'd have to say Pokemon.
Yeah, probably
Pokemon.
Technically that shouldn't count, and then go either Dragon Ball Z or Rurouni Kenshin.
But if we're not counting Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and Dragon Ball Z, because like we stated, those were animes that people watched that weren't into anime.
Yeah, they were 90s cartoons.
Exactly. For one that was without a doubt straight up anime, my first one that I remember watching was Rurouni Kenshin. I love Rurouni Kenshin.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Ooh, I remember watching Yu Yu. I was so tired by the time it started because it was like right before Toonami turned into Adult Swim. So like I was like trying to stay up in secret because we didn't have a TV in our room at the time, didn't we? We had to sneak downstairs in the basement in Grandma's house, didn't we?
No.
Because that was third grade. That was third grade for me. Shit.
That was like
California would put me in first grade.
Yeah, it was in California time.
So that was like Napomo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we definitely didn't have a TV in our room.
We did, because we got in trouble a few times because the kid who was older than us and had to go to bed before us kept stayed up late and grinding to his mommy and daddy. Those boys are loud and waving me up. I'm like, shit, dude, you're like 16, 17. We're like 13 and 12 or something.
Oh my god.
Like that.
Fuck, that would put me like at 6, I think.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was because we were watching Full Metal. Oh, Fully Coolly. And we probably really got him mad at us.
I forgot about Fully Coolly back in Hawaii. Oh my god.
That wasn't Hawaii, that was
I
California.
mean, not Hawaii, California. Holy god. What is a series you can watch over and over again and why? Full Metal Alchemist. I can, like we said, I've watched it. Like,
it's a well-rounded show, I'd say. That's probably why.
it's one of those type of shows that you watch and you totally understand right away.
There's good character development in it. There's comedy, but they also have their serious moments. It gets sad, but then you're happy. You get the political viewpoints.
One thing I really liked about Full Metal Alchemist is the first time you watch it, you understand the story that they were going for, and you really enjoyed it. The second time watching it, you start seeing different viewpoints. And one thing I really like with rewatching Full Metal Alchemist, and I've done this watching it, is be a strict military supporter throughout the whole thing. Agree with the military and see how your point of view is about Islam. But then, when you rewatch it again, look at it through Islam's point of view. Look at
You
it.
stop and think of how war it helps at the same time, like technology-wise. But at the same time, you look at the people who are in it, and it just destroys you.
So I really enjoy that. And what is your favorite figure? Oh, my favorite figure I own. To be honest with you, I don't know if you can see it in frame. And it's not to be like a total like stupid and suck up because Max is here, but the very first Nendroid Max ever bought me, and I think is it the only Nendroid you bought me right now? Oh well, besides Christmas presents, you just bought me this out of the blue.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the Zoid's Nendroid. I forget what number she is, but the sole reason she's this one right here.
The one you need to think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up, Max and I were watching anime one day, and he goes, "Do you want this Nendroid?" And I probably just started collecting. I probably had like 4 or 5 Nendroids at the time. And he goes, "You want this one?" I was like, I just want a collection. Yeah, I'll take anything." And I'm like, "Why do you want this one so much, Max?" And he looks at me and goes, "She has a rotisserie chicken."
Got me? I like food.
So that's probably my favorite Nendroid. Probably my favorite figure would probably be Card Capture Sakura right here by Kotobukiya. The Artifacts J-Line one. It's so pretty. What about you? What's your favorite figure?
Figure that one.
Figure that.
It doesn't specifically that we own. It just says be figure. If that is the fact, then I would say a Torius figure.
I want that figure. Ooh. That's such a pretty figure. Gigi has now asked us, tell us 3 random facts about yourself that have nothing to do about anime. Fun.
Okay, let's see.
You start.
Fact number 1, I probably have 3/4 of my body, not 3/4, a quarter of my body, plus going to get more of my body tattooed. We've been to majority of the states, either by living in them or passing through them. I'm 6 foot 4 inches tall.
My 3 facts about me. I got my very first tattoo when I was 16.
It was a birthday present.
It was a birthday present from mom and dad. And Max, did you pitch in with that?
I think so.
I think you did.
No, I chipped in for the tree.
Oh, that's right. You did help me with my tree. I graduated high school in Hawaii.
He has graduation photos with his tattoo artist.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh my god, I'm totally inserting a picture. Fucking love Jackson. I miss him so much.
All the gut crew at Spike's West Side.
I would probably have everything head to toe tattooed by now if we still lived in Hawaii.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's 2. And one that has nothing to do with anime.
He can put his foot behind his head.
Oh shit, you're right, I can.
Don't do it on photo, because you're going to hurt yourself.
I'm scared I'm gonna hit these.
I'm scared you're going to put it back there and you can't get it back, because you haven't done it in so long.
I haven't washed my feet in a while either.
That is going to be cut out.
Our next question comes from Miss Angel. What is your most prized figure that you own?
This figure.
Stupid. Stupid. What is my most prized figure? Well, my favorite prize figure. No, I'm kidding. My most prized figure is probably my Max Factory Alba. Yep. No, not native. The other one, yeah.
I feel like I know which one was Alba.
I know. That's why I was like, yeah, you got it. He usually goes for about $200 nowadays, and I got him for $120 free shipping. I love him. I think he looks amazing. What about you, Max?
Good question.
Max doesn't have that many figures, actually.
Yeah.
He's more of a video game collector.
Yeah. With that, I'd probably have to say the Red Knight statue that came with me.
So
Dark Souls 3 insert caption or whatever.
Max was so nice. He let me unbox it because I just started figure collecting and just started my YouTube channel, so I had like nothing.
Yeah, like collectible video game wise, I have a lot. I have like the Pip-Boy edition Fallout 4.
Oh, it's so
I have
pretty.
the Elite edition for all the Halo games, pretty much. I have the Collector's Special edition with both Bioshock games that I've gotten. Yeah, like game-wise, I usually go for the collectible versions of them.
Alrighty, so now we're going on to the YouTube comments. So yeah, our next one comes from Miss Valkate Inc. Our question number 1, Max. So this is to you.
Which figure costs the most so I can count it out for the most money?
What figure could, if you could steal one figure for Morgan, which one would it be? Which one would you steal from me, Max?
Which one costs the most?
I think you know this one.
Her?
Yep.
So I'll steal that one just to sell it. Because that's what you do when you steal something.
Or Asuka. You can make a quick buck on her. You're gonna take forever to sell her. You can make a quick 200 off of Asuka, easy.
Yeah. Otherwise, for real talk, it's a figure he hasn't done a video on yet. So
Which one is it?
when he does, he'll put a caption over the top of it saying this is Max will steal.
Which one is it?
No, you won't find out until that video pops out. I have to tell you.
Morgan, if you could steal a figure from Max, which one would it be? Okay, so this one's actually a really... Besides the Red Knight one, because that is so pretty. Like, I really... Video game figures have, like, increased so much. I remember...
Like the doll figure for, what do you call it? Blood Moon, that looks so pretty.
For Bloodborne, oh my god, that looks so pretty. Like, if it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, I'm totally pre-ordering
The
that.
one Samus figure.
But besides his Red Knight figure, because it just looks so pretty, Max has Yoko from Gurren Lagann, and I really want it.
Did you do a review on that?
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
I wanted to, but we unboxed her because I think that was like our second Nendroid we ever got.
I'm gonna go through your videos later today and find it.
I don't think I did do it.
I don't have my phone on me, so I can't check that.
If
If he did, comment in the bottom and yell at him. For me, please.
Who is the angel good boy brother and who is the bad boy devil brother?
We are both.
We are.
And it depends on the situation.
We're really good, like, in front of mommy and poppy.
Get in trouble with mommy and daddy usually is Morgan.
Because I get caught.
Doing naughty things outside of parental supervision was me.
Mostly all I ever got in trouble with mom and dad was swearing. I was always really bad at swearing.
That's true.
But other than that, yeah, I did a lot of bad shit.
But then if we're hanging out, and now that we're both older, it's kind of a gray area.
Yeah,
Very gray.
We live very boring lives.
Not just that, the fact that we're both pretty bad when we go out and do stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's our life mission to get kicked out of Walmarts.
Probably won't happen because it's practically impossible, but...
It is really impossible. And number 4, how would you rate each other's collections?
Mine is bad, his is hoarder-ish.
I'm a straight up hoarder. Like, dude.
Shelf, top of boxes, shelf.
Box.
Shelves of unopened figures boxes that are what? 3 deep, 4 high? Order-ish.
I have figures I've gotten from December. I still haven't done
Oh wait,
videos.
aquarium full of figures.
I remember one of my coworkers like, "Oh, Morgan, you bought a fish tank? What type of fish do you have?" And I looked
The
at her
plastic cat.
dead in the eyes. I was like, "I don't own fish." People at work literally think I'm a hoarder.
I'd agree with that.
Max's collection. Max has a very small collection, but it's very like it's all characters he loves.
Yeah.
And high quality. Like
When
I
go
have
for something,
quantity,
it goes big.
but Max has quality.
I'm quality. I'm not gonna say quantity because that's just a low blow. Let's
Call
say
me
it's
fat.
centric.
And our last set of questions come from Dynamic Dylan.
What are 3 of Max's favorite anime? That's hard. Is it of this year? Of all time?
I would say of all
Shonen? Of
I would go and say of all time.
I watch a lot of trash anime. Like
I love trash anime.
it's hard.
I think that's one of my favorite things is like with the anime community, you're like, yeah, we watch really good quality content.
I watch Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, which I do watch Naruto.
I watch all
One
3.
Piece, and Bleach.
Like they're always like, oh, you gotta watch high quality stuff all the time. It's just a cartoon. No, like I watch trash. Mouse is trash.
Yuki-Yuna, Dragon Ball Z, and is it called Trinity 7?
Yeah, it is Trinity 7.
Trinity 7.
I love
Those are
Trinity
probably
7.
my 3 that I can quote right now.
Morgan, name 3 of your favorite Pokemon. I love Popplio. I don't understand the hate that he gets. Popplio is a beautiful dog mermaid. He deserves love.
Just like mermaids.
I am a fucking mermaid. Another one of my favorite ones. Ampharos.
Gen 2. Electric Sheep.
Flaffy! I love Flaffy.
And Corsola.
I fucked with Corsola so bad back in the day. Corsola, Farfetch, and Popplio. I have to say those are probably my 3 favorites. Max, what is your favorite figure in your collection?
Red Knight.
Oh yeah, I love his Red Knight.
Or the limited edition Saber figure I had that's nice too.
Oh,
But she stays in the box.
the one I got you for Christmas?
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna love that one. Morgan, if you could choose one figure to remake better, what would it be and why? Honestly, as much as I love this figure, I did have quite a few problems with it. Native Aoba.
I thought you were going to say the falling down out of him constantly is chipping and breaking.
Oh,
if you don't properly take care of him.
He was just, he should have been metal. Those chains should have been metal. I understand that'd be so expensive, but something somewhere should have been more metal than just plastic in that figure.
Or at least wearing.
But like, that's my only problem is structure-wise of his. But with Native Alba, what I didn't understand is Native always does mirror bases. Because you can see all the nice detail and the Lake Titty Tatas and the Posei. And all of their figurines, you can see all of their great detail. For some reason, they didn't do a mirror base for Alba, which makes no sense because they spent all the time sculpting a jockstrap, a booty hole, a taint. Like, there's a lot of detail on that figure that they could have shown off with a mirror. And also another problem is his cross. It needed a bigger peg. It should have had like a metal pole or something because it's literally a peg that's maybe as thick as my pinky, which is not like thick at all. And that's what's holding up that tall structure. It's just something about 1/4 of an inch long and 1/8 of an inch tall. It is so small, that peg is. Like, I'm surprised whenever I bump these shelves it doesn't fall or shift or something. I'm really surprised about that. So those are 2 things I would change about the Native Alba figure. And with that, that is our whole Q&A, you guys. Again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers.
I'm 298 of those, so really it's only 2 people. So
thanks, Mom and Dad. But I thank you guys so much. I would have never, honestly, 4 gigabytes can be saved for a file recording at time. Okay. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. I know every YouTuber says it when they say thank you for their subscribers, but I was so ecstatic when I hit 100 subscribers because I never thought I would have hit there. I'm just a lonely little cross-dressing boy that watches anime figures, that has an amazing supportive family. And then I got to bring Max into my YouTube channel, and this has been amazing. And it's crazy to think that there's 300 people that tune in to watch our videos. Like, that's crazy to me, you guys. Thank you so much. And also, as another thank you, I want to show you all this. Okay, this is crazy. Miss Valkay Inc. made beautiful fan art for this video to help bring in questions, and it is amazing. It's not a good representation of me right now because it's hot as hell. Let me try to do this. My hair is a mess. Okay, there you go. Close enough. I'm not doing that. Like, this is amazing, and I want to thank Val so much for letting me make it into an icon for us. I'm gonna try to make t-shirts for Blind Brothers with these, and yeah, I just think this is amazing. Thank you so much, Val.
Yeah, thank you, Val.
And also thank you, Kat, for doing the other fan art. Like, another thing, I'm way not cool enough for fan art, y'all. Like, I would have never thought that we got into the point of, like, people thought we were cool enough for fan art. Like, yeah. Like, that's amazing to me. And these will forever be framed. We're getting Val's printed on canvas as we speak right now. Like, it's amazing, and I appreciate.
And he keeps trying to cut me from the video, so I'm just gonna.
No! Do I keep covering you?
You keep covering me up.
I'm sorry, it's hot in here, and I'm trying. Thank you guys so much, and we appreciate everybody who stays in to watch our videos and comments below. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. And I guess that's it for our 300 subscriber Q&A, you guys. Doses. Oh, that's it. Wrong one. Right there. You're really close. I'm back to you, please. No! Hold on, wait a minute! Alrighty. One thing that we also want to add, we have a question for you guys. Max and I are looking at doing an anime review series, and we were wondering if that's something you guys are actually interested in, or not really. Go ahead and leave us a comment saying if you guys are or not. Yeah, feedback would be awesome. But for real, bye-bye.